I think we might be streaming. Are we live?
Are we? Oh no, are we?
Is that us
I
live?
feel
So.
I sat around for a very long time, just like in limbo. It's kind of weird.
Oh,
Your camera's not going, Brad, by the way.
oh, my camera's not going.
No.
Oh, we'll get the camera going.
We're definitely live.
We're gonna
Look at your camera.
let's hold on.
We'll do it live.
Live?
All right. Be honest with you guys. If you can't vibe to the Red Dead Redemption 2 house building theme song, I can't be friends with.
I don't know the song, so.
Oh, it's
I
a
think we're
bop.
ready now.
Oh, oh yeah.
So
90s Brad.
Drinking Moxie?
Is that? Wait a minute.
Everyone
I don't know
focus
if
real
anybody
hard
at
on
home
the
can see it.
sunglasses. See if you can
There
read
we
his
are.
screen.
I didn't realize we were doing the beach episode again.
You want wait? What is actually on my screen then?
I see Discord
Nice.
and
I
Discord
see
now.
dead people.
I can see
Oh,
the
wait,
top
yeah.
of your Moxie can reflected in your sunglasses.
yeah, I see his arm.
On
Yeah.
That's a
YouTube,
nice arm.
I see nothing.
It's just
On
the
YouTube,
Discord
is
thing
that-
now.
What is that? What? Oh my!
Bradception going on.
Oh my
Thanks to
God!
Brad.
Is that?
Oh, it's
Is that? Oh, what could that be? What is it that's
Who
happening
knows?
today? My name's Brad. This is episode 113. Today we're going to be playing Dungeons and Dragons, and here's the kicker: you get to see what I see, but you don't get to see where I'm looking. So episode 113, where we last left off. We had a great time. We bonded as people. We were ready to do episode 113 as a 113th episode, and it did not happen. By the way, and I want to say this, this was a TPK. I put up, so we have a Discord. If you're not already in it, okay, join the Patreon. Just you do yourself the favor. Join the Patreon. Join our general shit talkery in Discord. You can just chat with us. That is a thing you can do. Sorry. Shameless plug aside. Here's what we do. We do some crazy stuff. We go nuts. We talk a lot, share a lot of memes early, and just play video games sometimes too. So if you're ever like in the mood for magic, the TPK. That's right. That's what we're here to talk about right now. I was like, yeah, let's do a game. Bring out the folks that you think might need a challenge. I'm TPKing these people, and if you're wondering, what does a DM who TPKs looks like? What does that DM look like before that game? Is that DM upset or
That's
scared?
the beauty of it. We all look like that.
Or we all want to.
He looks like he's going to the fucking beach.
Correct.
It's
'Cause
party time.
this is my beach episode. This is my fan service. This is where I take out my fun and have my neat time. So I'm Brad. This is going to be episode 113. We're going to have a fun time. So, without further ado, how we doing, Harrington?
Yo, what the fuck is up, Buttercup?
Episode 113, part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2. What is up,
I'm
Buttercup?
fucking Harrington. I'm
Yeah?
here to have a great fucking time. I'm playing Wojtek, which is my NPC and a previous character is mine. He is the right-hand man of Dispater, and he is here to fuck your shit. What side he's on? He doesn't even fucking know.
He does not know. Harrington's coming in out of left field. He is a flanking unit in this moment. He's got tractors. They look like tanks, but with tractor bottoms. It's almost like somebody did some pretty shitty 3D. I did not do good at this. I said, we're going to make an encounter, and I feel like doing this art in 5 minutes. So I opened up Tinkercad like a child, and it worked great. Thrilled that it happened. Good stuff. We got a lot going on with Wojtek. I think Wojtek has like this whole thing set up with, who is it? Is it Dispater? Is that the...
Well, it might be. I think that's him.
Okay, sorry. I'm just like continuing what was supposed to be a 3-hour episode. This is the second half of it. I didn't think that this could have happened weather-wise, so I didn't spend any weather time planning this game. So we're gonna have a great time just talking, filling dead air. Hey B,
Hello, Bradley.
how you doing?
It's been a day already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of a day?
The type of day where your dad has to apologize to you by buying you Halloween decorations because he doesn't know how to use his words.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's a big day. You know, we're gonna take that. We're gonna take your mind off that. Tell
Yeah,
you what.
please murder this small pink child that I have brought to you today.
Yes. The barrettes and scrunchies will die tonight.
Twitter for the pink
Wow,
child.
it would be insane if a different player already had a character almost exactly like this one ready to jump in. That's crazy.
Oh, sorry. Also, and I want to drive this home for the people at home. If you're at home and you're like, what the fuck did I just turn into? This man that I've watched for like 112 episodes prior, because this is episode 113. The chronology of when this is released does not matter anymore. The last time I saw that man on screen, he looked different. Well, this is when we can kick stuff up a notch. We might start getting guest stars. We might start getting, other folks from the community involved. Like yourself. If you're looking to join, we might be looking to pull from the folks in the Patreon at some point. Maybe soon. It'll be a thing. But today is going to be a day where I shamelessly plug in between questions. Charlie.
Hello there.
How you doing?
I'm alive, and that is a thing.
I'm waiting on video on Charlie. There he is. The fucking beard on that man. Just look at it. Fucking in its
I told you, dude. Like, I shaved it before, and it grows back.
He grew that facial hair in the time I grew this facial hair. If that clues you in, folks. It's a whole time. Charlie, we're gonna have a special day today. I think we're gonna really bond over this game. You'll look back on it and you'll be like, why the fuck did you do that, Brad? And I'll be like, it was fun.
You know, Brad, I feel like through the several PvP games that we've played here, I've shared little secrets of my battle tactic prowess as time has gone on. Little secret here, little secret there. You ready to have some fun, Brad?
My secret is I don't understand shit, so I just dial the numbers up. Because I'm an
Charlie,
asshole.
the point isn't to be good, the point is to
My
die. That's why
secret
we're here.
is that I'm low-key crazy. So, a lot of things that wouldn't necessarily make sense for whatever reason work.
So here's what's gonna happen in today's game. Bonker shit. You ready?
I'm here for it.
I'm ready.
I'm here for it.
If you're at home and you're like, why is he pausing between another fucking introduction? Guess what? Episode 113. Crazy stuff is happening. You ever heard of the A113 bit from Pixar where their animators put A113 everywhere? 113 is cursed. It's a prime number. Did you know that, folks at home? It's a prime number. It's the 30th prime number. And so, like there are 30 days in a month. Like there are 30 primes to 113. Like it is a prime number. It is not divisible by anything. There was no pattern to this. Today is when the pattern starts. Stuff gets nuts. And if you're at home and you're like, why is he not getting to the dungeons or the fucking dragons? We're going to continue on. It's going to be a great time. Hey, Joa.
Hey there.
Are you ready for some, I don't know, maybe some dungeons, maybe some dragons? Where does today look to go?
I'm looking for some dragons, some death, some fighting, good stuff. Lots of fun times, and drinking away the sorrows.
You know what? I don't disagree with that notion. We're gonna have a whole time tonight. I got Moxie in hand. This is like this is the lifeblood for my soul right now. It is good stuff. Ooh, this man. We're about to have a whole time. If you're at home and you're like, he's doing it again. 113.
Yeah.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Brad.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
Thoughts on life?
I'm trying to think of the quote from Conan. What is the good things in life? And I'm completely blanking on it. Oh, I'm a bad geek.
Carl's the best geek. Don't. This man lies. If you're at home and you're like, is Carl a bad geek? The man's not a bad. Carl's the best. I aspire to be as good of a geek as Carl.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Life. Life is going on.
Fair. If you're at home and you're like, really? Yeah, it's episode 113. We gotta do some stuff a little different. This is a bit that's just gonna continue because I'm set to draw out this game. Specifically because I want to see what people make of it. I want to see what happens if I make a big build up for a combat that I really didn't plan jack shit for. Because, we're opening up a old school, like a monster stat block. It's like, come on, man. You do, OG stuff in Arrowknee. Don't you have a monster? I'm afraid I don't, kids. The only monster here... I'm afraid I'm introducing you to them. They're the monsters I'm trying to stave off right now with these fears. I don't think it's going to work. I think I might lose this one. We'll see who wins. It'll be a whole time. And if you're at home and you're like, Dungeon Master shouldn't compete against players. I mean, no, I'm just being a dick. We're having fun. Oh, Nelly. I can't even figure out where to look right now. That's where the stuff is. I might have stepped outside and mowed the lawn a few minutes ago. I smell strongly of spices and herbs. I do enjoy good incense burning, and that is what I've done today. How we looking, Michael? How you doing?
Doing well. Today is a good day to die.
Is it really?
Every day is, Brad.
I wonder what would happen if you added up all the prime numbers prior to 113. I wonder what that total would be. All 30 prime numbers up till that point. Would it be like somewhere around 458? Maybe. I don't know. That's not a prime number at all. Divisible by 2, I think. It's a bad prime. Bad attempt at a prime. Maybe 457 would be a prime number. I don't know. Is it a prime number? It's eluding me. Hey, Nick.
Yeah, what? I'm not playing with stuff on tabletop soon.
Definitely not.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Well, when I originally signed up for this game, it was hey, you want to try a game where we all get on tabletop sim? I didn't know I was gonna die, but it's okay.
If you're at home and you're like, did Brad just lie? I'll be doing a lot of that today. I'm not here to be a nice man. We're here to make an insane combat happen. It's gonna be terrible. Then folks at home are like, but okay, what do I believe now? What's actually going to happen? Did the prior games happen? Did they happen? Could they happen? I don't know. Where do the games go? I have no idea. I think tonight, I want to ask Eternal pretty soon what Eternal's up to. We'll get to Eternal soon. For now, I want to figure out how Tesley's processing Doom. How do you feel, Tesley?
Oh, I could go for some lasagna.
Good choice.
Yes, indeed.
But it's Thursday.
All right. It is Thursday, my dudes.
Yeah. Hate Mondays.
Oh, Mondays.
You know what helps me out on a Monday is a nice tall lasagna. You ever just
Yeah,
like,
at least 2.
you know, I recommend you microwave them by like, you know, the bowl full, not the can full. Trust me, there's a way to do that wrong.
Never heard of canned lasagna, but now I gotta try.
Yeah, just don't put cans in the microwave, I guess is the moral to the story.
Note taken.
Fucking canned lasagna. Get the hell out of here.
That's how you get the tall lasagna, you know? Because the lasagna's got the same ribs on it that the can does going up. You know how the can has the little ribs?
Yeah.
You put the lasagna in to get the little, like, bits.
That's like the meme of the bean burrito where somebody just dumps the whole can in and wraps the tortilla around it.
Yeah, imagine, like, the cranberry sauce at Thanksgiving, but lasagna. Easy to get at your door. Just, like, hand-delivered to you by a lasagna salesperson. Like, imagine...
I am a little frightened to see some shelf-stable ricotta. Not gonna lie.
I love shelf-stable dairy products. Like, Irish cream... this one goes out to you, Irish cream companies. I love how you guys are still food safe and, like, shelf-stable at the same time. It's a...
Sponsor us.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's wonderful whiskey will do to stuff.
I got a question. Oh. Go ahead.
We might have an answer.
Are you guys ready for some Dungeons and Dragons?
What if I said no right now, Brad? What if I said no?
I'd say, Eternal, what
First
are you
break?
up to?
Eternal is
Yeah.
Installing himself in an army of Warforged.
Eternal, there's a character that appears before you. This is a rather strange-looking Ruggy. He's got, like, black eye makeup around here. He looks like some sort of character that was recently bought by Fox, and there was a movie made by Fox, I think, or two, and then I think it was bought out by Disney, and I think that character might have done a thing with a certain character from the MCU for a little promo for another. I don't know. He resembles a certain Wilson. I don't know if it's Slade or Wade. I can't keep track of the two. But this Ruggy runs up to you and says, "Hi there, fourth wall's broken today. I'm not gonna lie, I think there might have been some confuculation time-wise with your friends."
Yes, that does seem to be happening quite a bit.
No, I mean like worse this time. Like, you haven't even met me yet. Actually, are you meeting me right now?
I am meeting with you, yes.
Okay, sorry, I'm Ruggy Pool. It's a whole time. Don't worry about it. I'm dead, not alive, Ruggy. I can't keep track of which comic book I'm ripped off from, but it's a whole time. Yeah, we're about to go deal with some shit. Me and some of the other crew. You want to join?
What kind of shit?
I mean, like, we gotta break through the barrier. They got through to the dome.
I'm confused.
I mean, they got sorry, I'm getting a call right now. He's gonna reach into a pocket and pull out a little rock, put it up to his ear and say, "What, Ricard? 5,000 gold? Who you want me to pay 5,000 gold to? Because of an eye? No, I'm not paying 5,000 gold to a guy with an eye patch. I don't care how long it's been since you... Sorry, that was not important. What is important is you and I need to get the crew together. Are you ready?
I am usually ready, yes.
We're gonna heist a whole party back from time. Off screen.
Okay.
At that,
Your Ruggy's really gainy. Just warning you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Is this better?
The voice.
It was the voice mostly.
All right. So I'm about to stream some Tabletop Simulator in a hot minute. We're gonna start
Or
off
should we
today's.
remove like licensed images? Sorry, hold on.
If we could, that would be nifty. Yeah. We're gonna go on break for just a couple of moments. I might cough for a bit. We'll be back. that?
Matt.
I'll watch you pee on yourself. I don't care.
He knew I was gonna stream. This man, what? Would that get us shut down from me? I don't think it would.
No. You got stung by a jellyfish. There was no the context was missing. Sorry, people.
This conversation is already out of my own control. We took a break. I went outside and mowed the lawn. And
Again?
It got long. The grass.
Yeah, right.
That's why I smell like grass right now. Is what I smell like. That's what you could. I figured you guys would know by the smell, so I just wanted to make sure I had my bases covered. Oh, that's right. Adventures in Arrowknee. Oh, that's what we're doing. For today's encounter, I guess it's been outed that this might be a Tarask. Sorry. So the stats won't be a mystery to anyone at home. Oh goodness, and that's like an image of me and then like the stream stuff functioning. Gotta love it. We're gonna take a smaller view. And then we're gonna put Tabletop Simulator on top of that. I'm gonna need just a moment to make that happen for you all at home. We're gonna see what that looks like for you. Look, you get to, I don't know if you're still able to watch my video, but you'll be able to see me just like doing the whole thing. This is a very special experience. This could be like, oh my goodness, this could be like, we could have conversations in the comments with like, you could comment on posts and be like, hey, how's stuff going? And I'd be like, yeah, nifty.
Yeah, if you look, there's a comment that says cranberry sauce is ribbed for my pleasure.
That's
real good.
Who said that?
It was Chris.
What? Jesus Christ. That's okay. I thought it was like just some fucking random person, like a.
That would be great.
Yeah, somebody that like not connected and was like, yes.
No, it's because you were talking about microwavable lasagna, you weirdo.
Yeah,
I mean,
lasagna.
I don't get why that's not a pertinent topic. I don't see how that doesn't apply. You guys get to see everything I'm clicking on right now. This is uncomfortable. This is like, I don't know how to react to all this. I don't know how I feel about any of this.
Where's his hand? I found it.
Oh, and I need Tabletop Simulator. There we are. Stream's gonna get a little wider. Oh, Nelly. So, what happened since the break happened? If you're at home and you're like, some of these continuity bits are off, it's because, the stream ended partway through and something about having people try and connect to a server that wasn't there because of connectivity issues made the save a little different than what I was looking for. Very fun time. But we're, back by popular demand, so pop whatever the instructions in that song are. Something or an antacid if you can. I don't know. It gets wildly inappropriate after that. It's just not good, not morally good. But what we're looking over at here, oh, we got the eye people invading. The people with the eyes. Who were they? I think
the Beholden.
The Beholden. Do they have backstory here? I can't. Oh, my eyes are just so red from my scratching them right now. What, Nick? Do you know what's going on with these people?
Of course I do.
Yeah, what's
do you
going
want
on?
me to be the guy? Okay. The Beholden lived in the north. A while ago, unbeknownst to anybody down south, there was a big war between them and the Corneliuses.
Really?
Which were the Warforged that lived up there. Lasted a long time, and then we had a Warforged show up in like episode 5 or some shit that was like, hey, this is a problem. It's going to be coming. And nobody listened, and we never investigated. No, this was Cornelius. Balf definitely mentioned it as well. I'm talking about Cornelius originally when he came off the lesbian dwarf boat. Yeah.
Because he went traveling with them where they go, right?
Yeah.
Where is that again?
I don't know. The other continent.
Wait, there's another continent?
Yeah. We've never been there. We've never been to the north where these guys came to invade from. So,
Do I hear some future games?
I think so.
Hmm.
Nah, man. After all of us die, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just stops.
that's fair.
Yeah, these are the
Ah.
only characters.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
are it. This is all
the
you
only ones
got.
that matter.
They
Mm-hmm.
brought every
only
Arrowknee
important
character
ones.
to this one game.
Once you die in the game, you die in real life.
So I gotta.
All right, Dirk's gonna jump off a cliff.
Well, so if that's what's going on here, what is happening with the sphere of it all, or the hemisphere, or whatever that is?
No, we don't know.
We don't
Well,
know.
We
The
figured
thing.
out that the little ones are spheres of annihilation because we saw those in Minneapolis or wherever the fuck in the in-between timey-wimey world.
Yeah, they annihilated them stuff.
So we know about those, but we don't know about a big one.
That's a. I didn't even know that could happen. And that little one got like the ageless one at that one point. I think.
Yeah, yeah, they're
that was
bad.
enough to do them. They're bad.
Yeah.
Shit.
It
This could get
happens.
pretty rough for you guys. I feel kind of mean for putting something with over 600 hit points on layaway. That's just not nice. Speaking of things over 600 points on layaway, how's Wojtek doing?
He's hanging out. He's here to command all of his fucking boyos to attack one of your spears.
Now,
Always.
do you want war with the Tarask?
Do I want war with a Tarask?
Does that sound like some Godzilla cool type shit?
Let
No,
them
Wojtek's
fight.
always. Wojtek lives by the motto of fuck around and find out. I don't think he's encountered a Tarask yet. Depends on how it's skinned, would be how he reacts.
I just.
If it's normal fucking Tarask shit, probably. If it's some fancy dancy Schmidt you're pulling out of your ass, who knows?
And what's interesting is, like, if you were at home and you were like, I want to join a Discord call, like, live streamed into Discord. If somebody got, like, a Discord going that was, like, you know, live streaming this to that Discord, so you could see my face and see what my board looks like, you should probably hop into the Patreon. I'm plugging for this aggressively. This is 113. I can be as shitty as I want. It's because, you know, it's a prime number. Like, starts the new pattern. On episode 226, guess how bad it's going to get. It's going to get worse. 226 is going to be a rough episode. Like
26 is gun to your head.
Yeah, 339. Holy shit!
God, it's almost like Harrington would run that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't even be there because you know episode 226 would have gotten me. Like episode 113 is like me like saying, okay, we're gonna glow up. We're about to go.
You
nuts.
come back from the dead.
Yeah, I become Bradley the Gray. I return from a land of caffeine and strangeness, and I come back and I'm like, how do you wanna? Nah, that would be shitty to say. That'd be like uninspired. Fuck them up, you know, at the end of combat. Sorry, I was trying to think of something that was just going to be better. Do you guys have any ideas for anything that would be better than something super non-committal? Like, how would you like to complete this thing? Can you guys think of anything better on stream right now?
Sure. How do you want to kill them?
Nice. That's very
That's straight and forward.
Tell me what you do with their skull.
You know, that could also, you know,
Describe their demise to me.
solid.
Describe their demise. That's got
Ask me about
Nice.
my wiener.
I like that. Describe
There's
the
a-
demise.
How are you contacting them about their extended warranty?
Opa, they're dead.
From their car's extended warranty. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great.
This is. It's almost like somebody trademarked a thing and is about to start defending it over nothing.
Yeah, they did it for their merch. I'm not that mad.
And then, what about? And hear me out on this. And boom goes the dynamite.
Okay.
Boom goes the title.
Hard pass.
I'm just getting.
Oh, how
weird.
about-
I'm like,
how about-
I don't know.
Can I direct my tractors at him?
Can you?
The band
Yeah,
is
yeah,
not
he's
there.
sitting near-
His infernal majesty is not there.
Damn. Who knows?
I don't know what's going on.
Fuck you, fuck you, Charlie. Shut the fuck up.
No, wait, that's right. He's not standing near me, man. Whatever.
Hey,
That was a solid throwback reference right there.
so these guys are Armonites? They're fun. I think they're from a book somewhere. I'm probably using real stats for those too. that I think is happening. What is happening with
No, these aren't Armanites. They're arms and eyes.
their arms
The
and
Beholden?
eyes? Love it.
Size.
Oh, we got Wojtek's mini. Nice. Get that over with Wojtek here. They're friends. Look, they're hanging out. It's like two Wojteks. One's like, hey, I'm Wojtek. The other one's like, hey. Same. They're really great.
Hey, I'm Wojtek. Hey, I'm a pit fiend.
Time to kill shit.
I think, whose turn was it?
I think once the stream turned off, I think that was during Wojtek's turn. Unless that was
Yes. I
Yes.
think, yeah.
Should we just roll a new initiative and start with Wojtek?
I like that idea.
Yeah, because Oz not even on there.
Because I have the initiative written down on my end.
Oh, okay.
Well, we don't have to.
I
do
just
that.
remember I had Paladin initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see
Yeah,
the
you're like
initiative
that
over
way.
here. It's just missing a few, I think.
Oh. Do you remember what I actually had?
You're on
A
there.
one.
Oh,
A one.
One.
Okay.
we're really just
I was
missing
saying,
Ayla, and we're missing
Oh.
I remember I was
Oh, am I rolling?
relatively high up.
You might have it. Do you have it written down, Brad, or do you have it typed out?
We're checking part 1. Let's see.
I want to say I was.
Was 15?
maybe-
Nope. Must have been
No.
18.
That sounds right, because I think I went after Tefsley.
And Ayla? No, Dirk.
Yeah, I don't know what I was.
Ayla was
I think
after
Ayla was
Johnny.
before me.
Yeah, because I couldn't. I was waiting for you to do something, but I had to go before you.
Yeah, Ayla, you were 12. You and Johnny both had the same initiative.
Johnny goes before me, probably.
Johnny goes after.
Yeah.
No?
No.
Because Ayla,
No,
you were-
I definitely have the higher dex.
then you must have
Mhm.
13, or you must have 13, because I'm looking at a low grade image on my screen right now. I pulled up on 13 just to get it going. Is that? I had facial hair back then. I should grow out facial hair again at some point. That'd be a whole time. Can you imagine?
If you want, I can give you some of mine, Brad.
You know what? That'd be wonderful. Like, oh my
Maybe
goodness.
some of my back hair.
Very
Carl can
kind.
relate to that one.
You know what? I'm trying to figure out a way to react positive. That was very intense, Michael. That's a lot. That was like a very specific reaction that got out of my brain.
He
My brain was like,
appreciates the fact that you would want the two of you to be even closer.
that's so nice. That's very sweet. But I think the back hair of it all might dissuade me slightly. Hey, Drogar. What are you doing on your turn?
So these death Roombas, they moved a good amount forward when they did their turn, and I'm gonna have seen that and be like, I don't think these knockoff fortifications that I have made are going to do much about them. So that being said, I'm going to start moving myself back into the dome as far as I can tell, which is I'm stuck on the other side of the dome. Hold on, there we go. So I'm gonna move my 30 in.
Where'd
And
the
these
school go?
guys, yeah, they're gonna start doing the same thing. Kind of moving back.
Okay. It's
I am
go
gonna
super
bonus
well.
action. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action Necklace of Dashing my way, so I'm actually inside. the dome. I'm inside the dome. I'm inside the dome. There we go.
It's a little weird. Somebody got funky with their own files. It didn't go well. It was a bad fight. I did not win. But we got him going into the dome.
You know,
I could just grab a few.
they're just, kind of making their way in. They're not worried about hitting anything. Because at the moment, there's not much. Oh, that one's still on the outside. All right. It'll just do that. I'll continue finagling this. That's basically my movement and stuff.
Okay. We're gonna go over to Tesley. Tesley. You know, from the past that you've cast spells through the dome from your end before, and they went a-okay. You feel like you've got a pretty good perch. What is it you want to do?
I'm just holding I'm just charging my beat of force. I'm just chilling in this force cube for now.
Okay.
And I'm waiting for some people to get closer or for any teammates to engage in combat affairs.
Tesley, you hear like a voice in the back of your head, and it sounds like you for just a couple of moments. You feel
Is it like a different one?
It's like you're meeting yourself, but only in your head. Like if you were to meet a version of yourself right in front of you and you shake their hand and say hi, howdy, but only up here.
Just a normal Tuesday for Trey.
Tepsley just goes, "Oh, what's up, new one? I'm Tepsley. This is Tepsley with a mustache. This is Tepsley with like bigger abs. This is Tepsley who likes to cook. Like, how's it going, bro?"
He's telling you he's part of an experimental project, Starfish or something. Something about armor from a guy named Plot. I don't know what happened there. But he said something about being a quest giver NPC for a dungeon master. I don't know how that wound up going down. But he said that he was going to try and peel off and control a vessel at some point nearby to get adventurers doing things. You'll note that he reaches out to a doorway. You can kind of like feel him in your head. Like he's just kind of about to exit. Waves you off goodbye and says he's about to go take care of things. And then you hear him scream as he walks into what appears to be bottomless pit with flames outside. And you realize in this moment, you might be fucked.
Oh.
Yeah, for the folks at home, and if you're like, that doesn't happen in 6 seconds, Tepsley's head, fun fact, very intense space. It's where Sako goes at the end of...
Easily.
Yeah. We saw 14 million realities. This was the one we decided to hone in on, is the one in Tepsley's head right now. So, Tepsley, that's going on. Are you casting anything? You've got your bead ready and just kind of hanging out?
Yeah, I was just kind of channeling the cube of force, and then that happened. So now I'm just contemplating that.
I love that.
Oh.
Hey.
But yeah, that'll be it for my turn. Straight chilling.
How you feeling?
Are you there, Charlie?
I got no sound.
There he is. Okay. Discord might have been cutting out his ahs.
What you doing?
I'm gonna hit. I have a 300-foot range for my Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to fire 3 beams, all of which have Lance of Lethargy and Repelling Blast. I believe what I had to do last time was move up 15 feet and then move back 15 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go with good old. First one is a 12 to hit.
That'll hit.
Or sorry, not a 12, 22 because it's plus 10. Haha.
That'll also.
And then that'll be 11 for damage.
Mm-hmm. What's this one?
8 for damage.
Is that a beholden or is that a sphere?
I'll do the first one at a spear. A spear. Does it push it back?
It actually does. How much damage was that total?
Cool. I'm gonna do that. That was too many screens. It was 11 for the first one. The second one is 8 damage.
Oh, I love that for him.
And then the third one is a 17 to hit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, oh, we just lost that. Oh, there he is. Okay.
With a 14 for damage.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it pushes it back 30 feet total. I believe it reduces its speed by 10 because I do not believe that stacks. I'm double checking that right now. Yeah, no, because that's only once on each of your turns when you hit a creature. So it's 30 feet back, movement speed reduced by 10, and then for a bonus action, does nobody's hurt, correct?
Not yet, no.
Nope.
Then I will call that my turn.
Alrighty.
Oh, now I see what you mean, Nick. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Turns over to Wojtek.
So Wojtek is definitely going to slap a. He wants to hit the sphere with all of the tanks.
Okay. You're rolling with Ballistae.
Below
The
ballistic.
big
It's like
sphere?
18
10?
D10, 18 D20, and then something like that.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's 6 D20.
60, 20, 18, D10.
Yeah.
Love this. The math.
Numbers are hard.
They are.
6 D20. 4, 4, 8, 7, 16. What's the plus on that?
That'll be plus. That'll actually be a 0.
Plus 0?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there are the rolls. Which one's hits?
4,
So-
4, 8, 7,
wait.
16, 7.
Oh, I need to read them? The rolls? Oh,
Well, I
I'm
mean-
so
I mean,
lost
like-
right now.
Like, what's the AC of the Boyo?
Oh, the AC is 1. Yeah, they all hit.
Oh. And then it's 18 D.
Yeah.
18 D10.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. 89 damage.
It was a low.
That was
Yeah.
very low.
That was very low.
Do you remember firing on it last turn for over 90?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was 96. Boom.
We know they're killable.
Sick. All right.
Fucking sick.
What do you want to do with that info?
Wojtek's not saying shit. They better be paying attention. He doesn't give a fuck about anybody else.
Love it.
The Armamites are going to charge the Beholdens.
Okay.
Both of them are going to converge inward. Both groups.
You can move them accordingly. You've got stat blocks.
I actually do not.
Uh,
Is it just Armamite or is it something different?
It's just Armonite.
Okay.
That like super Googleable.
Okay. I think that's about as far as they can get.
Yeah.
Probably.
They've got a ranged lance if memory serves.
Right, pulling it up right now. I apologize.
Very good.
I
love
Lightning
Baby Metal.
Lance. Oh yeah, they're gonna start blasting.
Yeah.
Let me
So
make
anyways,
they're
I
in
start-
range.
It's your boyish.
They actually are not in range. They will hold an action to, if they converge on either, everyone's gonna fucking blast.
Love that for them.
And Wojtek's gonna move up and not do anything.
Cool.
He'll hold an attack.
I'm gonna have the turn then go over to. Oh, I'm a tired man. I'm gonna have that go over to Ayla. Ayla,
I was really hoping you weren't going to say me. Damn it. Okay.
what's going on?
Not a lot. Where is a thing that I'm able to hit?
There's a sphere over here if you want some of that action.
I don't know if I'm able to touch that without exploding immediately.
Yeah,
I wonder how we'd find out.
That's a good point.
Telekinetically throw.
Are those arrows things that I can run up to?
Yeah, I'm pointing at them for you.
Thank
They're
you,
here,
love you.
Here. Or this.
Yeah, but I don't have anything. I'm gonna shoot the sphere with a crossbow. I
There
don't
you
fucking
go.
know. I'm rolling. It's a nat 1.
Nice.
What's your modifier?
+5.
That'll hit.
Cool. 1d8 plus 2 damage.
As the arrow goes to miss, it's actually sucked into the hole.
That's okay. I rolled a 1 for damage too, so that's 3. I know. I'm being honest though. Rolled ones.
As you hit it, it immediately goes from moving directly forward to exactly in your direction. It like just hit like very quick darting motion.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's fine. 3 damage, that's all I got. Hold on, let me double check if I have a bonus action. No. Cool. My turn's done.
Somebody wrote stinky. Turn goes over to Johnny. Johnny Two Shoes. Where is that man? Ah, he's right over on his barrel. That's right. He's ready
I'm
to
standing on the barrel.
He's gonna throw a whole tea party.
I'm gonna look over at Eli and say, hey, I think that big thing's gonna wrong me, so I'm gonna give it a swift death, alright? Then I'm gonna fire on the big thing.
Oh, I get it. That's funny.
Oh, that big sphere on the horizon. Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's within what's my range?
What?
Yeah, I mean whatever the top range of a longbow is.
Mm.
Where's my? I had the wrong character pulled up. Sorry.
More than 160, I can tell you that much. It's probably like 400.
Yeah, 600 foot range. So.
Yeah, he's hitting.
I will shoot with sharpshooter as well.
Yes.
So that's gonna be 16 to hit.
Is that gonna be a 16 to hit? What would that be? Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. And that's gonna be 30 damage on the first hit.
Hmm.
Second attack. It's lower, 13 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right. 28 on that.
Mm-hmm.
Third attack. Oh, lost my
Roll dice.
D20. Third attack's a natural 20.
Oh yeah.
32 plus 17. Help me out.
Oh, that's probably 49.
49.
49. That's me.
We're looking. Oh. I think we're over to Dirk.
Dirk, you say?
Yeah, how is Dirk doing? How is he handling all this?
Dirk is currently riding his nightmare in the ethereal plane,
Oh, nice.
and him and his trusty steed are gonna fly over to this cover.
I'm so glad you guys got all this cool shit. It's gonna be so great. It's gonna be mean shit to do, guys. Don't talk about TPKs in the middle of TPKs.
And then him and his horse are gonna return to the material plane. And Dirk's gonna use his Wanda polymorph to make Ayla a T-Rex.
Oh shit, buddy.
You have no idea how insane this is about to get, kiddos. I don't have art for a T-Rex.
I do.
Love that. Is it specifically Ayla T-Rex?
Yes, yeah. Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
I appear to be underdressed for this party. Wow. This is, oh.
The glitteriest
Character
T-Rex you've ever
dossiers,
seen.
baby.
Character dossiers. If you were at home and you like joined the Patreon, you could probably see this. Character dossiers, jeez. Oh wow, this is a lot. This is about to be a whole time.
You mean the dossiers?
I put a file name Ayla the last time. This is a big deal for me. I've never been excited for character death before. Have you ever been excited for character death before? Like where you're
Yes.
just
Yeah.
Yep.
Ever since B made this character, yes.
Yep, pretty much, yep. Oh shoot, my voice mod isn't set up.
No, it's not.
Wasn't the
Might as
last
well do
time
that
either.
while I'm here.
Rar.
Rawr. Oh my god, the voice mod with
my
Rawr,
goodness.
that's gonna be great.
Ooh, woo. T-Wex.
yeah. T-Wex happens. You wanna go T-Wex some stuff, Ayla?
Yeah.
I love this. I love this for everyone. This is gonna go great. We gotta get back onto this totally distinct monster that I'm pulling stats from. If you're at home and you're like, he's getting stats from somewhere, am I? Or did I take the time to use flashcards or just memorize them? Like, I'm not a person that can, like, memorize numbers, so we're not at that level. But if I were, I'd start memorizing, ACs for monsters just to fuck with people. Just to flex. Just to be like, bet critical roll ain't shit. That'd be mean. They're nice over there. For now. We'll have a fun time. They might play... Actually, what have we played? Hey, Dirk, you got anything other than polymorph?
Other than polymorph?
Yeah, or, like anything else after your turn? Bonus action?
Oh no,
movement?
the Beholden are still out of range. Dirk doesn't have the invocation that gives them longer range to his Eldritch Blast, so they gotta get a little closer. So that'll be it.
Alright. Follow-up question. What's What's going on with the Beholden? What are they doing? Do they have stats? Is there a thing they abide by? I wonder if there's a thing that they have. I wonder if there's a thing that they abide by. Oh, I might have stats for them, actually, somewhere hidden. Right here. It's in front of my face. It's a whole thing. I have stats right now. That Tarrasque thing that I have? It's not a Tarrasque. It's actually meaner. And if you're at home and you're like, they have an AC of 1. The Beholden don't. They're keeping formation. We're looking at... I'm getting a dice roller up because it's too much for me to do in my head. Oh, Nelly. We've got... Oh, goodness. Ayla, what is your AC?
As Ayla or as a T-Rex?
As a T-Rex.
As a T-Rex, my AC is not high. It's 13.
Okay. Because you're going to get... it's looking like 16 attacks. Oh, 17.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta get a calculator out.
Blood for the blood god.
Are they I-beams?
Now we're looking at 7. They are I-beams, yes.
Class.
I thought they were just gonna hug.
They could. They have
Yeah,
arms to
they've got the
hug,
arms
Brad.
for it.
They got arms for hugging.
I
Arms
feel like
for the
Beholden
arms,
are
yeah.
just misunderstood. Maybe we could have talked this out.
I think the Beholden have the arms for hugging and maybe for lifting furniture. It's kind of a big problem with, Beholden lore. They always have buildings. They never have anybody to build them. It's bad. What am I doing? Oh, so...
Something did something bad.
Yeah, we had
Something bad.
17 to hit, 23 to hit, 23 to hit. With a 9 to hit, 17,
Did you
25.
consider the T-Rex behind partial cover since it's behind that rock?
No.
Oh.
No, T-Rexes are way bigger.
He's only 20 feet tall at max.
Yeah.
I googled how tall they are.
The rock, I think, is only 10 feet in height, so we're looking at,
That's fair.
the T-Rex has got a wide stance. That's a problem. They're built like triangles. I think the rock, as a T-Rex stands, it might even be, between the legs of the T-Rex. I don't know how that would work out specifically, but... What is your AC, Ayla?
13.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
So I think there was only one that was less than 13.
That's right, it was a 9.
8.
7.
6.
5.
4.
I came
3.
here to die, and
You
I'm
guys
about
can
to.
count in this state? I can't.
2.
1.
I can't count in a normal state. What do you mean?
Blast off.
No, Michael, it's expiration.
2 goes 4. 4 plus 18 is... Okay. Sorry for this.
Don't be.
We're looking at 71 points of force damage.
That is effectively more than half my hit points. Okay.
I need you to make a Constitution save to resist
Sure.
going down. Beat a 10, please.
Okay, let me roll a real actual die.
You get to defer to the Constitution on the dinosaur.
Yeah, I know, I have it pulled up.
Okay, awesome.
14 plus con 18, so.
Yes. That's above a 10. You're alive and kicking.
That heckin' hurts.
I know I can't talk as a dinosaur, but what the fuck, man? Oh, I'm sorry. What the
You hear in the back of your brain...
Ouchies.
There's a little sound that just kind of starts knocking on the back of your conscious.
Great.
You hear, and there's a calendar, and it's holding up a date for you. Like it's the wrong day. And then dissipates.
Forgot to tell you, Brad. Gubu committed murder on the train the other day. But whoever caught him was all cool with it, so it's all good.
I mean, it's shit. It's imaginary friend. That fucker's seen some shit.
I think it was Eternal that caught him.
That adds up. Like Eternal would be like, "I see you," and Goob would be like, "Gerber, gerber," you know, like you do.
Yeah, I mean, Eternal is definitely morally flexible enough to not really care that much.
Same with Goobu. Like, you know, one moment, like, Goobu's like, "Gerber, gerber." Somebody's like, "Hey, I'm pulling a knife on you," and Goobu's like, "Shh, gerber." You know, it's a very specific mood. We got more Beholden up. This is going to take forever. I am so sorry, guys. We're going to have to fight through all these. Holy shit. If only somebody...
You want me to take...
Yeah, like if somebody had like a bunch of stuff to like clear through these with. Like... Tractors.
Oh, I wonder.
Tractors? Nah, tractors moving through pretty slow.
Tractors do move pretty slow. That is true. But, you know, we got the...
very fast.
Yeah, they're making it happen. They're making it.
I want to know what the fuck's about to happen with these boys.
Oh, yeah. They're going for 1 Armonite.
Oh, they're all blasting? Or are they moving?
Oh, no, they're blasting. Yeah, they're not moving. They are standing in place. They're all going to do the same elbows back, chests forward, heads pronged towards you. You're looking at an impressively unified force. It actually resembles like a ranged archers mixing with a front line of shield bearers. We're looking at... That is... What's the AC on the Armonite?
16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I need a fucking pen and paper.
Gotta love it. That'll be... a total of 60 force damage. Okay.
He's alright.
He's right.
They see this and start to take a bit of a more bracing stance. You think they're kind of panicking, like they might not be ready for this physically. At which point, the turn will go over to Eli. You see a charging force. They seem pretty set on bum rushing the dome. You've seen invasions like this. You've done invasions like this, where you led the charge to get a payload through.
Okay.
Kind of feels like there might be a big one.
Yeah. He's going to wait and watch to see what the 3 or 4 units of Beholden up front do.
They're firing on the dome to no effect. It's not much. Just kind of boring. Messes with your vision a little bit, Johnny. But not enough to, like, stop any spells or anything. You're still like, whoa! But, you know, with the best of them, it's like a whole... I can't even do a good Boston right now. I can't do any voices. It's the whole time.
Johnny? Target that sphere right there, and he points at the closest one, basically straight to him and to the little left. So if you want to kind of pick it, Brad. That one. That's the one Eli's pointing at.
Okay.
You see him kind of like look over to the left at what's going on with Ayla, and then he looks over at you and he goes, target that one.
Johnny will listen to you because he respects you, but he's going to do far less damage to that sphere than the big one.
That's fine. If my guess is correct, we'll lure it to come straight at us. And it'll go through those Beholden there.
Oh.
Anything else?
No, he's gonna hold actions for now. Oh, actually, you see him reach into a pouch and pull out a stone and kind of let it go. And you're watching, expecting it to drop, and it just kind of floats around. For those of you who would recognize it, it's an iron stone.
It's spinning really, really fast on its axis. Not usual. For anyone at home familiar with how gravity impacts how time passes. You think something might be going on here where that ion stone might be, I don't know, linked to another area where it's passing differently, maybe. Could be a thing.
Yep.
I don't know. This is a whole time I'm trying to figure out a way to explain it to the folks at home that are like, what the fuck is going on here? I guess, yeah, we're looking over the spheres. We gotta figure out what this one's doing, because it moved ahead a bit last time. It'll move a bit further in. Oh, Nelly. I want the move button. And we want them up here. Yeah, I'm feeling like right up close. I like that a lot. We're gonna move him up. Yeah, we're gonna get him up here. This guy, we're gonna move a little further up. Oh goodness. They're doing all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna go in and
beholden.
Yeah, this is possibly the most interesting portion. You think they might have been a distraction, or at the very least, intensity and accuracy by numbers. Because that don't seem too strategically sound.
Do we know they die? Like, or did they just get absorbed?
You see them just get absorbed. They get pulled in. It looks like spaghetti. Just
okay.
I believe the scientific term is spaghettification.
Yeah, mouse spaghetti.
Yeah, there are folks, I don't know, that are probably physicists that would say, like, yeah, when you get close to a black hole, space and time actually stretch at the same time, and then you become spaghettified. That's actually the official term. It's pretty lame.
About Pastafarianism, I don't know.
No, it's like no scientific, like the people that study
like
black holes
real.
are like, you spaghetti, man, you turn into Gumby. Gumbo?
Oh, it would have clipped this guy too, Brad.
Would it have clipped?
Yeah, see? This guy right here.
Ripped all of them. Fuck them, I guess. That's rough. They're fucking dead. Did you guys see that? They just like killed a bunch of them. It's almost like somebody's wiping off stuff from this own board. I don't know what the plan could be. Is there something that's gonna happen? Like a Tarask at some point? Like,
who knows?
Yeah. Turns over to Drogar. What's happening?
Yeah. I also would have. The stinky on the board now. I'm gonna start moving over just to the right a little bit. I have no range unless something is within 100 or 30 feet of me. So I'm just gonna kind of, as my action, just kind of move along the border, like anywhere where they're getting closest to, I'm gonna, that is within a reasonable distance to me, start making my way over there too.
The Beholden?
Kind of. Oh, not like outside the dome. I'm staying within the dome, just kind of on the inside of the dome.
Trying to keep pace with them to meet them where they enter.
Yeah, wherever they come in, I'm keeping pace with. That is it. Can't do nothing else.
Yeah, so we'll do that in a moment here. I need to get that Tarask back up. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna have a whole time this turn. Tefsley, what'd it do, man? What'd it do?
Oh, straight chilling inside a cube. I pull out a tiny stool
Gross.
and I sit on it. No, you're gross.
Great word pun, Nick.
Thanks.
I go, and oh, holy shit, this is a lot to take in.
Yeah, this whole thing's playing out right before you.
Sipping on a juice.
You hear like
I drank it.
there's a banging on the outside of the cube. You feel like this space is kind of taking something up somewhere. And like a flash comes back to your mind where you're remembering like this clean white void with random purple cubes floating in the air. It's just a very specific memory where you're like nearby a group of amorphous beings. And you're used to like, hanging out with them for tea and cookies and whatnot. They're really nice. They have great pastries. But right now, on the outside of this cube, you were expecting, swirly bits. You're actually hearing a banging against the cube. And then a kind of gravelly voice yelling through it, "Get the fuck out here! Hey! Seriously, we're trying to... just make this faster for us, please."
Oh, fine. I'm gonna walk off the tree, and the cube's just gonna follow me.
As you're starting to walk off, you see there's like a face press. No. As you start to move away, that doesn't seem to be what they were looking for. They didn't seem to want you to move away from this cube. There's something else weird going on here.
Oh, well, I'm gonna do an intelligence or arcana check to see what's going on, because Tesla's slightly confused.
If you want to fumble it and fall, you can. If you also want to, like...
Well, as soon as he starts to say, whoa, I'll start to stop, but I wanted to do an arcana check to kind of get an idea of the pink swirlies and the whole entire distorted realities.
Listen.
I rolled a 16 plus 8. 25?
If you're gonna do that, at least put my name right.
I feel like, oh, Nelly. Yeah, you would know definitely that someone's trying to signal to you. You feel out of time. You feel like someone's trying to wake you up from a dream that's moving at the wrong pace. If you're at home and you're like, is Brad just trying to pull out every bad plot device that would erode a canon? It's like, no, that's not what's happening. But yes, that's what we're doing.
Yes.
I love Lost. It's such a good TV show.
It was. Fucking not as good as Heroes.
Fucking right.
Oh, the writer's strike of them all.
Yeah, I know. The fucking writer's strike ruined the best show to ever come out. Like, fuck, man.
All right. Well, I'm gonna... Who's 30 feet near me?
Nobody mean yet. You got down below, I think.
Last one.
Nope. Not gonna happen. What do you want me to do, voice in my head? I can do Phantom Steed. I can Flying Horse. Binacorn. Speak to me, face. Face of the cube. What do you want from me?
Constitution save, please.
Okay. Ooh, that's a fatty 6 plus swipe.
This is
plus 1. That's a 7.
Insane characters in combat can RP, guys. You can handle this totally different ways. 7 on that. You feel taken away from the moment as you see the battlefield around you, but in just a ways back, like a half mile, there's a massive cube in the sky. And it's got these tendrils reaching down to all of these spheres. And they're reaching up into all the beholden. They're like coming up through their backs and peering through their eyes. There's a strange purplish, pinkish hue to where their eyes would have, normal coloration. And it also seems to follow and like glow just a little around the strange jet black tendrils reaching towards the back of these beholden's bodies, as well as to the back of these spheres. There's a big cube just kind of running the show right now that seems to be hidden from sight, or at least for the moment. But they're there.
I'm a cube. They're all cubes. We're just cubes trying to figure out what we're doing all in this crazy place.
Somewhere MGMT just got inspired.
Exactly. Them cubes are invading my cube space, though. I think their cubes are vibing at the wrong level. And Tefsley is saying this quiet to himself, not letting anybody else know about what's going on.
There's a tendril reaching over to you, and it's tapping against the dome.
Oh. I'm gonna pull out a little stone Nokia brick phone and take a picture of it real quick and put that back in my pocket, and then just sit in my chair and kind of observe it, and I think that'll be my turn.
Tefsley, as you take a picture of it, it appears on your phone and jumps out onto your face.
Oh no!
Give me another con save, please.
Load for the blood god.
That's the most
That's a
non-Euclidean shit.
+1. That's a 4 total.
So Tefsley, you fall backward and begin wriggling very quickly, especially for your surroundings. You feel your body's time starts to pass even faster. This is all happening over the course of 6 seconds. It feels wrong. It doesn't feel like this is just 6 seconds. It feels like I've been droning for a fucking hour. I know how bad my voice sounds this long without silly voices on top. It's not. It's medicine. You need the sugar to make it go down good.
You're not allowed to put yourself down.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll do it anyway because I'm good at it.
Yeah, you are.
Thanks. Shit. What am I doing? What is happening? Yeah, Tefsley, you're writhing. It's these strange geraniums of all things start sprouting from your mouth and nose. And they're flowering, but they're jet black and they're glowing with that strange, energetic, purpley pink. And you feel yourself choking. You feel yourself gasping for air, struggling. You're asking for help, and no one around you is able to respond. They seem to be just kind of slowly jogging to their place in combat or slowly firing a weapon. It's not adding up. And then everything feels great, Tefsley. Everything feels fine. You feel like you want to go give people some adventures to go on.
Oh, I gotta set some people up for some jobs.
A door behind you cracks open. And the cube gives a thub, thub. And the sky changes color for just one thub. And then with the second thub, it's back to normal. But for just that briefest moment, it lit up the sky for you. And you couldn't imagine anything more illuminating to your own mind than that peace in that moment. You want to go give some missions to go change the color of the sky. Would you like to step through the door, Tefsley?
No, I don't. I roll the dice, highs and lows, but if Tefsley sees and feels the need to make submissions happen to change the color of the sky, and this feels like his opportunity to do so, then he's gonna do it.
Tefsley, I need 2 D100 rolls to see who's in control by the time you leave here.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking for the one without 2 numbers. Oh my god, 98.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
And what's the second?
38.
Tesla, you feel fine walking out. You don't want to send anybody to their death at all. You just want to send people on some missions. You actually feel like you just kind of forgive the whole thing. Like the whole fight just kind of doesn't need to even be mentioned in town. You're used to people even going on missions and not even seeing each other until they come back from other missions. They just talk about, oh yeah, that went this way, or oh yeah, this person died, or oh yeah, this person killed that person. It's just kind of going under the rug for you.
Love rugs.
Ah! You look up. Tefsley's gone.
Oh! Oh!
Strange moment. Eternal, you are currently fighting through a horde of strange mites or bugs on your way to get a hold of an orb. You're trying to get through a barrier of time dilation. It's being recited to you pretty poorly by some sort of off-brand ruggy that seems to be like a recycled version of the ruggy that you would encounter before. He's had his mouth sewn shut. He's had it removed again. He's had it sewn shut again. He's had it removed again. He's been in that really terrible video game. If you haven't seen the video, it's bad. It's very bad. It's fun, but it's bad.
It's very fun to play.
You'll have a blast, but you'll need sunglasses to play. Wink, wink, he said. Yeah, it's like Mr. Meaty, the show. If you haven't seen Mr. Meaty, if you're encountering Mr. Meaty for the first time through me mentioning it to you right now, go Google an episode. Fucking haunting. They showed that on daytime television to kids in Nickelodeon. It was during that, like, there was a lot going on in Nickelodeon that era. We'll not get into that. It was a bad time. It was bad time for puppet animation. So Tefsley, you feel great. Tefsley's no longer with us? What's going on there? What do you want to do?
I would love to hit the large dome 3 times with my Eldritch Blast and try to push the big one back.
Okay.
That is a 27, a 23, and an 18 to hit.
Those will all hit.
All right. That will be... that will push it back 30 feet. Reduce its movement by 10. That'll be 9 for the first one.
You attempt to push it back, and you feel yourself instead pushed by it. As though its location is set in stone. Like it doesn't move like the rest of them. Literally, if you try and click and drag it, it won't move back. It's just kind of fucky.
Okay. When I feel it start to push me back, then I have the option as to whether or not to use the repelling feature on it. I will choose not to.
Okay.
The other 2 were 12 and 8 damage.
Like there's a freight train, and it's on a railroad right to you.
The damage doesn't seem to do anything to it.
Not anything that slows it down. What's your damage total again?
11, 12, and 8.
Oh,
which should be 31.
Oh, no. Oh. Yeah. I mean, it's damage. Damage is damage. I mean, Incredibles 2? Incredibles 2 meme, you know. Damage is, he does a whole voice. I don't remember it audio-wise, but this is bad.
Yeah, it's real bad if force damage doesn't really do shit to it.
Damage is damage.
Yeah, the damage is carrying over. You know it's landing.
I'm gonna keep attacking it.
Shit. let's see here. I'm gonna drop prone and say, "Ah!" Ayla's not within 30 feet of me, so fuck that. Yeah, that will indeed be my turn.
Okay. Turn will go over to
Logitech.
Mr. Butt.
yeah. What is Logitech doing?
2 Armonites are gonna go right here.
Okay.
2 Armonites are gonna go right here.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are right next to each other. I had moved it previously. These guys are gonna come. Each square is 5 feet, correct?
Correct.
Okay. There.
Mm-hmm.
And I need dexterity saving throws from all of the Beholden.
What's your DC on that? Harrington,
Yes.
what's your DC?
The DC is
13.
15.
Okay, yeah, they're fucked.
All right.
All of them are supremely fucked.
Okay, so each of them take a total of 50. Oh, I got disconnected. I don't know what happened.
You can look at my
54?
strength.
54 damage.
That will wipe them off the mat. Ooh, Armonite's still there. Yeah, they are gonzo.
And what was the range on the ballista? Because I was looking it up, and it's got anywhere between 120 to 400 and something.
You can 400 and something.
Okay. I'm gonna blast the nearest sphere to me.
Okay. It'd be this one, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like you're looking for triple digits. Seems to be the sweet spot.
Yeah. Most definitely. $60-20. It's all one.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they all hit. 18 D10. Enter 99.
How you want to fuck them up?
There's lots of fucking blasts, dude. I want to invert it. I want to create a crater that it falls into and falls into itself.
Yeah.
That.
Fucked. Wojtek's gonna dash over this way.
Present to you your crater.
Thank you.
You got it.
Look at that crater. It's a good fucking crater.
What a nice crater.
The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles. After Harrington, we are looking over to... Oh my goodness. Are we down to Ayla? Ayla, you feel like you're about to get really well acquainted with this big sphere. What do you want to happen here right now?
I am gonna die. Nick, can you please zoom out for me?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have a lot of options.
You can run. Or you can
Yeah,
fight.
I'm gonna have to run. I got a movement speed of 50, and I'm gonna dash. But what direction am I gonna go?
It's not easy being cheesy.
Actually, you know that rock that's to my right?
Yeah.
I want to go over there.
What path do you take? Do you want to go close by the sphere, or you want to go away from it?
I'm gonna try and do like a C shape. Yep.
What's
like
your
that.
movement speed?
I'm using my action and my bonus, so it'll be a total of 100.
Love that. Yeah, you can definitely get over there.
All right.
You want to move further over?
Actually, yeah, just like put me slightly to the right of that rock, por favor. Perfect, right there.
You're welcome. You got it. Yes. We're looking over to Johnny.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the big guy. I mean, it's gonna run into these guys anyway, most likely. So fuck it.
Yeah, Tefsley just left. Seems kind of irresponsible. Like he just kind of up and swooped.
Yeah, he probably's got wizard stuff going on that I don't know nothing about. I'm gonna attack the big sphere. Natural 1.
That'll hit.
Okay.
It's a broadside of a barn that sucks things in. It's, I mean,
Uh-huh.
if you're at home and you're like, but he couldn't. No, it's just, we're all right. We're all friends here.
32 damage.
32 damage. That's a lot. That's a lot of
Second
damage.
attack's a natural 19.
Jeebus.
And that's 30 damage.
Oh my god.
Third attack, natural 7. I guess I could just start rolling dice, but I want to see if I get a crit. 19 plus 17 is fucking
36.
36. There you go.
Yeah.
That last one, let me do something wicked. Hold on. Let's see. Hang on 1 second. Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Oh, no. I'm going to have to try to push it. Yeah. So when I deal my psionic strike, so I'm going to do that, which is an extra 7 damage. Plus my proficiency bonus, which is... Or no, just 7. But he needs to make a strength save.
It fails the strength save.
It's pushed 10 feet backwards.
As it's about to push, you feel it push you back in reverse. Do you want to hold on that?
Yeah, I'll try to hold myself on the barrel.
Okay. You feel like its location spatially feels locked.
All right, gotcha. That's my turn.
Anybody familiar with inverse mass theorists? They make acceleration and forces applied invert, but the problem is that they make reality around them collapse entirely into negatives and square roots of negatives, which become imaginary, and then when you try and calculate imaginary numbers, you get this game. It's imagination. So we're gonna get a little weird with numbers today, I think, maybe, at some point. Is that why all the numbers seem to... I don't know. What is even happening right now? Johnny's just happened. Dirk. The sun's getting low. You've seen battles go south. This one's not going south on foot. More in a handbasket. Where's Dirk at? He's silent. I can't hear him if he's saying stuff, but he's
Sorry, I was muted.
There you go.
Yeah, it's not going great so far. When I was in the ethereal plane, was the dome still there?
That dome, no.
Okay. I mean, like our city, our dome, the dome of Arrowknee.
No.
Okay. I'm
Upside down, for anyone curious.
I'm gonna blast some Eldritch Blasts at the closest Spearling. Dice rolling room, so the first 2 blasts.
God love it.
23 to hit. And...
Yep.
30 to, that's a natural 20.
That will hit as well. You'll see some crit happen on that.
So this is the not crit damage, so that's 9.
Love that. And...
do you want me to roll double dice or double damage?
Double dice, please.
Okay. Alright, so that's 21 for the crit.
You feel like you've got a decent chunk of this pie taken out, but not the biggest chunk.
Alright, and then I'm going to use my Thirsting Blade, part of my pact, so I can attack with my pact weapon twice, which is the Eldritch Revolver again.
And are you good to move you?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 28 and a 25 to hit.
Them's will hit.
And then both those combined is 29 damage.
Yep. You feel like it is whoa over halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer.
Then with Crossbow Expert, I attack again.
Lemons in the air.
27 and 13. With another 27 damage.
Yeah. That one's gone.
Alright, and then my horse is going to send us both into the ethereal plane. We're gonna go ahead and fly. Whoa. Count this up before I move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. That'd probably be smart.
Tefsley, you see, this is like a couple of days in. Like, this is a ways into, like, your being back at the dome. Dirk just, like, kind of shows up in a dream, and he's, like, riding a horse in battle. And you're having, like, a you'll float too kind of moment, but he's already floating, so you're not sure how to make the sales pitch, but it feels like a good moment to try and, you know, tout the benefits of the cube.
The cube?
Yeah.
Like my Force cube?
It's not like that.
Hey, dudes. Check it out.
Hey, Tesley. What are you doing here?
Check it out, dudes. I'm here to make it clear. Clear like glass. You know, like a glass house. A house, a cube. Wow, how do we get on the topic of cubes?
As he says cubes, that large cube on the horizon appears like a flash of lightning in the ethereal plane for you, Dirk, where you would, where you had confirmed prior it was sitting in a less than visible state. connecting with tendrils to the spheres. Dirk, you're able to make out not only this, for the slightest shred of a moment, the cube itself, but you can make out the tendrils. It's gone before you can follow them back to where they go, but the position kind of adds up.
All right.
So, I mean, like, to cube or not to cube? I think the question is the cube.
I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you. I'm more of a dome guy than a cube guy.
Dirk, can I see a con save?
Yeah, I'm pretty disrespected. Thank you, Brad. How dare you speak about cubes like that?
21.
Oh.
You feel pretty alright. It's reaching out towards you now, as he says cube a couple of more times in passing. You're seeing it flash, and it flashes, and it flashes. And just as it does, you're back in the material plane.
Dirk is going to shout across the battlefield, anyone else catch a glimpse of that big cube on the horizon? Eli, I feel like that might be something with your expertise, maybe.
Ah's gonna respond with ah, just thinking that he heard him call out ah instead of
It's so dumb. It's so good.
That's gonna be the end of Dirk's turn.
Turn will then go over to the Beholden, who don't really seem to be bringing much to the table here, other than their sheer targetability. They're going to try and bum rush Ayla. Ayla, as they get close to you, within 10 feet, your dinosaur form starts to drop. It feels like you're in some sort of anti-magic field of some sort, maybe. You think magic items might also be impacted. You're not sure.
Nice.
Some of them
It was nice knowing you guys.
They want to bite you.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see they're kind of gnawing their way forward. But on their heels is a weird amorphous hum of a black sphere just kind of making its way forward.
All right.
I need to attack you. Shit, I'm a dumbass. What am I doing?
You don't have to.
I mean, I do. It's for... You're looking at a total of 21 damage to your normal form. That is after the dinosaur has been dealt with. So, like, dinosaur hit points are away. We're chipped away at Ayla.
All right.
This Ayla's gonna get rough. It's gonna be bad. I'm sorry. Ayla, you feel kind of just... I don't want to say disrespected by this damage, but it's the anti-magic that's got you pissed, because you wanted to, like, AC/DC at the end of Star Trek, you know? Or not AC/DC, was it? It was the Listen All Y'all Sabotage. Hollywood Undead.
That one.
No.
No?
Thing.
Cobra Starship.
Machine
my
Gun
God.
Kelly? I forget.
Yeah. Fucking Zoomers.
I'm having fun. Yoink.
The cutest dinosaur ever, though.
Yes. They're firing more at the dome. Not much is going on. Wojtek, you feel kind of snubbed. These guys are heading towards the dome. You got a pack to peel off towards you, but that was really it. Turn is then going over to Eli. You've been signaled to by Dirk that this seems to be your area of expertise. Something about a cube on a field.
Okay, I will attempt to discern if there is a cube on the field.
What would you like to do to try and discern that? You can perceive. We can do Arcana. I don't know if you've got an item on you that would allow that.
Not. I don't. Well, I don't have like goggles of true seeing or anything.
Yeah.
Which would have been really nice. So I'm just kind of looking at his stuff. I do have a crystal ball. So I think I will do that. Attempt to look at the battlefield through a crystal ball, and attempt an Arcana check to see if I can determine some sort of pattern that would indicate where this cube might be.
As you look through the crystal ball, you do see the cube.
Okay.
You also see the tendrils reaching over towards the spheres. The trouble is that from the orb before you is a little bit of goop reaching out, like Spider-Man 3 style. When they tried to do Venom, it didn't really care about Venom. It's going to try and jump on your face hugger Tesla style, like just a few minutes ago. Can I have you make a con save for me?
Sure.
Awesome.
Is that con?
Yep.
23.
23. We'll see that you don't feel really impacted. Are you going to be trying to do anything to get it off of you?
Yeah.
Okay. It slithers away and makes its way into the background from you. It's trying to make its way to the dome. It's about 5
even
feet.
though it's inside the dome?
Yeah, well, it's trying to go further, I should say. It seems to be going towards a different target.
Can I attempt to hack at it?
Yes.
All right. I will take swings at it.
As you go for one, you'll note the orb out of the corner of your eye. You can see Eternal is moving and taking a watch. And there's another new adventurer taking a watch, and another one, and another one. They're going really fast through these watches. You think they might have gotten a hold of some sort of orb that's letting them see you? Somehow? It's really strange. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if a 13 will hit him.
13.
The goop.
That will...
Gobbledygook.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay. Does it happen to be undead or demon?
No.
Alright, so it's not a fiend or undead. Okay.
You've fought aberrations before?
Yeah.
Anything else on your turn?
Well, I'm gonna have a second swing in a second.
Okay. If you're at home and you're like, wow, he really railroaded Tesla away from
19.
that real quick. I mean, yeah, he had some other games. It was 19. We'll see that you got him. Solid hit.
Alright. Second attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's not crit, but almost 19.
All right.
I will go ahead and smite it. Did it seem to recoil when I hit it?
No. The smite, however, you think is going to be what seals that deal.
Okay. This is just a first level smite. Okay, so 15. Rolled really low on the smite.
That'll hit. It's writhing. It begins melting and hissing, and then begins to bubble into something that looks like freezing gallium. It's a very strange, like, geometric shape, yet at the same time it's forming a pattern to itself, like it knows how to freeze, but it doesn't seem to have it's more like a fractal, I should say, than a repeating pattern. Definitely a strange thing to look at as it hardens into nothing.
So it like dissolves as it hardens.
Yeah?
That's
Yeah.
weird. Seems that they have learned from their previous attempts.
Anything else on your turn?
I will look around and see what is around me. Interesting that this thing is able to get through the dome, but no, I will continue standing there.
That's going to see the spheres up. I'm actually going to drop the stream for this one. We're going to take a 2-minute break. We're going to come back here.
2-minute late.
Huh? 2-minute break.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to do,
There's
actually, let's do an even 5. I like 5. That's a better number. I don't know. We'll do a 5-minute
Prime.
break.
5-minute break.
I'm going to go outside. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to run more of this game. But we're going to do a bit more theater of the mind for a couple of moments. Because the spheres are bum rushing the dome. That's going to be fun. Mayhem will ensue when we return.
Blood for the blood god.
Let that body.
My allergies is so terrible. I had to step back outside for a few moments. It was terrible. There was this whole... I was coughing. I mowed the lawn, but it kicked up some dust.
Pollen.
Yeah. I'm gonna go bake some treats after this or something. Maybe some, like... Oh, Rice Krispies would be fucking great.
Oh, dude, you just eat cookie dough. You don't have to do shit to it.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
You just like get like the Toll House pre-made ones and just fucking nom on that.
Find some
Salmonella.
Is anybody else super excited for the holiday sugar cookies?
Yeah, I
With
never
little,
let them baking all the way.
They're already out.
You mean the ones with the ghosts in them?
Yeah, I bought
Hell
2
yeah.
packs. Homie.
Or the spiders?
I want the caramel apple sugar cookies.
I like the pumpkins.
I'm not familiar with these.
It's like the ones with little decorations in them.
Yeah, like
They
Scooby-Doo,
like have the
pumpkins,
picture.
They come in like a
ghosts.
tray.
You're talking
and-
about
Yeah,
the
it's
ones
like
that are
a
like chalk?
purple or an orange.
No, they're just sugar cookies, but they have like a design, like in dye on them. They're good.
It's like my mind's blown.
Yeah, I've never seen these.
He knows what they are.
No, I've never. I don't think they have them in the Northeast. Is what I think, stumbling on.
Half the people that just described them to you are in the Northeast.
Yeah, we have them.
Do we?
Yeah, Joe.
Maybe.
Fuck.
Joe, you should make a run to Brad and drop him off a plate. Like right after the episode ends.
Yeah, let me just do that and just not sleep for my 5 a.m. work shift tomorrow.
It's okay.
might
Danny
be able
will
to
understand.
Yeah.
So, as far as what's going on, that big sphere is going to collide headfirst into the dome. At which point, its tendrils are going to show. They'll glow for just a couple of moments, and you'll see that they're tying back to a flashing cube on the horizon. They're going to reach towards a couple of folks in specific that they really seem to want to assimilate into whatever is about to go down. Johnny Two Shoes, Ayla,
Yes.
Dirk, and you all feel possessed in this moment. You see like an image of Tefsley is swimming by with like 6 other Tefsleys, and like they're swimming but in a V formation, like how crows fly. It's they all wave to you in unison and then begin to like change colors in a strange pattern. It's like I don't know if you've ever seen like that SpongeBob video where the jellyfish start dancing and that bop just fucking hits.
Yep.
Crave.
Yep.
It's one of those moments where Tefsley's just kind of hanging out. But then you realize your head's in kind of a really weird liminal space. Like, you feel like you're in this weird rip-off between Endgame and, like, X-Men Apocalypse at the same time. Like, somebody got indecisive with which Marvel property they wanted to steal off of, and they said, neither, because they're both kind of bad. What if I just did Futurama instead? That's right. This has been done, like, 6 different ways. So if a company wants to be like, hey, this is ours, you know, if Futurama could claim it, it's the high.
My vocal cords are working again.
Yeah, this character bit evil. It's like, you know, we'll get like.
Oh no, that's Oz's voice.
I love that. We're gonna have a great time. You'll know these folks flash for just a few moments. They've got a little thing sticking out of the back of their neck. It fades out of existence, but along with it, so do they. They kind of flash away like something and meet up in a tall castle on a tall cliff with a evil person in an evil chair with an evil cat that makes an evil hiss. And they start giving evil instructions to do evil deeds to nice people with evil means. And we might see them again as evil characters. I don't know.
I can definitely do a few of these things.
Wojtek, you feel like that might be redundant for you.
You watch your fucking back, Moon Man. That's what Johnny says to Eli as he disappears.
Eli, it seems like this train, this absolute railroaded as shit freight train, has just looked you in the eye and nodded as it stops and reaches out with a proper sword. There's an arm floating in front of you. It is jet black, shimmering a light bit of purplish, pinkish. It's going to go for a stab. What's your AC?
$29.
It's got a 12. It's going to go for another. It's not going to hit. That's 2 misses. You're up.
$27.
27.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see that it is stabbed in the hand, and the sword drops and evaporates. The hand moves back up and recedes into the sphere. It will make its way over to Drogar, and it will reach its hands, its tendrils, out to you. Splay around and catch your anime schoolgirls square in the domes. They are clicked right in the forehead, at which point they all look intensely towards you. And, like, they're all moving in the same way at the same time. Move backward away. They book it towards in town. And then also fade from existence and from sight. It's a very strange thing going on right now. Eternal, you kick down a spectral door which appears right in front of everyone's eyes as you usher in flowing time. You throw in the Molotov cocktail of MacGuffinite, Granny's juice, a bit of 93 octane, and a bit of gum. As this thing just lands in the middle of whatever's going on here, and begins to fight its way inside of this massive sphere. It got through the dome. Only about 15 feet. But they got in.
Quick question.
Yeah.
How close would Eli be to the big dome thing?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Yeah.
Wojtek would transport via plants.
Okay. Excuse me.
Grab him. And if Eli was willing, I can't do 2 spells. Try and pull him away, I guess.
Eli's not going to back away.
Okay.
As you go to interfere, Wojtek, give me a con save.
Oh, 100%. Easy peasy.
How close are you to Eli?
Oh, I would be right next to you.
So you get a +3.
+3, 17, +7, +3, 17, 27.
You jiggle for just a couple of moments, and you feel something try and scratch at your psyche. And then you feel the simpiness towards the ultimate man, the Big Daddy D, the Dissipator himself. Just say, nah.
Nah.
You shrug it right off.
What a mood.
Not a problem.
Yeah. black spheres shrink for just a couple of moments. One of them starts to shiver. Another one explodes into a strange liquid and then gas, then falls. Another one explodes into strawberries. And a last one turns into mud that kind of seeps into the ground. You think something weird might have gotten itself inside the dome. You think threats might be now potentially making their way home. Like, in-dome threats may be a thing at some point, like political intrigue or city adventures, because we have an established setting. It's cool as shit to be able to do this stuff and have everybody be on the same page by this point, so we can we can make that cool stuff happen, like in the dome. But does anybody have any questions in moment or in character or out of character?
Kind of bummed I didn't die, but it's fine.
It's okay.
Eventually.
We can have Ezra kill you.
Ooh.
That'd be funny.
Or I could just kill you right now.
Nah, we're on the same team now.
Yeah, you guys got to do evil things for...
Evil.
Yes,
Yeah.
we've got to do the evil deeds.
It's true. You're being...
Or maybe Ayla's twin will kill her. Bum, bum, bum.
Does that mean I can run evil-faced games now? With the people who are here evil?
Yeah.
I mean, please don't make them too edgelordy, but yeah.
Oh, no. You know me.
That's why he said it.
I'm just a bit senile.
It'll be fun.
Johnny's going to be more aggressive. That's him evil. So, just
See, I took like what Diablo 3 did with the angel, and I flipped it on its head.
Wojtek would probably just try, seeing that the threat is gone. What happens to the Beholden themselves?
For the Beholden?
Yeah.
They seem to be dealt with by the spheres.
Okay.
They seem to be crashing and cramming through. The last ones that are remaining, Armonites will take care of. You have the option to take some prisoners if you want.
Yeah.
You get a couple. They float. They wriggle.
That's pretty cool.
They
They're
talk.
like, I'm gonna try strings and make them balloons and poke out their eyes.
You do so successfully. You'll note within 10 feet of them, any magic items will cease to work. Very pointed thing. You also note...
that.
Yeah, but there's this sick party of Wojtek that's just kind of tempted to tie one to a stick. And poke shit with it.
I kind of like that. I kind of... The farm might get a little more interesting now. But Wojtek would try and catch up with Eli if Eli would have it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot the shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Friends
Hey.
from work.
Something like that.
At that, does anybody have anything else of note they want to cover in this game?
Subscribe to our Patreon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
do that.
add it to
I don't think that was
stuff
mentioned
in our
in this game
Discord.
yet.
No, I don't think it was either.
Yeah,
Like,
Comment.
subscribe, hit that notification bell.
All right.
Look out
Check
for
out
a
our-
wiki.
Yeah, look out for... I was about to say it.
Cool. Well, I
Do
hope
we
we're-
have a wiki?
Yeah, we
Where's
do.
the wiki?
Actually, where is it at?
Honestly, I tried to look it
wiki?
up on wiki.com. I don't think it's gotten enough hits yet. So if you join our
We'll get to-
Patreon, you can get our Discord and get the link to the wiki.
That's a good idea. Yes. Do those things, please, and just hang out with us. We love chatting. In the meantime, though, be safe.